Welcome to Smart Academy. We are giving MSc Physics online classes. Today our topic electrostatics. So how much importance is there in MSc Physics entrance? The electrostatics topic is very important. So today I am going to discuss electrostatics topics. Just we start here. Electrostatics. So before going to discussion, please subscribe my channel Smart Academy for more videos. If you are interested online MSc online coaching, please give a comment after this video. I am planning to start MSc Physics entrance online coaching soon. If you are interested, please give your WhatsApp number or if you comment on this video. So now I am starting electrostatics. See, electrostatics is very important for all physics entrances. So first of all I am discussing about charge. What is charge? So charge is a fundamental property associated with matter. It is a fundamental property associated with matter. That's why it experiences electric field and magnetic field. See, so charge is a fundamental property of matter. That's why it is experiencing electrical and magnetic fields. So the second point is the excess or deficiency of electrons in a body gives the concept of a charge. For example, this is a body. So these are the electrons. If I am removing electrons, it is getting positive charge. If I add the electrons, it is getting negative charge. So the excess or deficiency of electrons in a body gives the concept of a charge. Next, if positive ion is given to a body, mass may increase. So total mass of the body, if it is m, if it is forming positive ion, mass may increase. Then if it is negative charge, mass may decrease. So net charge of a neutral body is 0. Net charge of a neutral body is 0. So that it means net charge of a neutral body means sum of the positive charge equal to sum of negative charge. These are the concept regarding to only what is charge, what are the properties, what are the fundamentals. So here I am going to discuss properties of charge. Properties of charge. So properties of charge. Properties of charge. See, properties of charge. First one, like charges repel. That means positive charge, then one more positive charge, repel each other, it won't attract. Next, unlike charges attract. That means positive charge, negative charge attract each other. So like charges repel each other, unlike charges attract each other. Next point, a charged body attract light particles. Attract light particles. A charged body attract lightweight particles. So next one, the charge charge is always resides on surface outer surface of a body. Charge is always resides on outer surface of a body, mainly at corners. See, always body, the charge always will be outer surface of the resides only outer surface of the body. The next fourth point, charge is a scalar. Charge is a scalar. Charge is a scalar. So then unit for charge, coulomb. The unit is coulomb. Next, so we discussed 4 properties here. The next one, fifth, charge is quantized. Charge is quantized. See, charge is quantized means charge is an integral multiple of charge of an electron. See, charge is quantized. So here the electric charge exists in integral multiple of charge of an electron. That means Q equal to, we can write like this. Here the electric charge is N into electron charge. Q equal to Ne. That is, charge is quantized. So here we can put plus or minus. So if positive charge is there, we can use plus Ne. If negative charge is there, Q equal to minus Ne. Here Ne is an integer. Next, sixth property, law of conservation charge. Law of conservation of charge. So here, law of conservation charge neither be destroyed nor created. This is the law of conservation of energy. Charge neither be destroyed nor created. So we cannot destroy the charge, we cannot create the charge. But charge transfer from one body to other body. For example, this is Q, this is minus Q. Charge neither be destroyed nor created, but charge can transfer from one body to other body. So this is the sixth property. Next one, seventh one, charge is independent of reference. So charge is independent of reference. That means charge does not change with speed. For example, a charge q is moving with v velocity. Another same charge is moving one more velocity v1. For example, this is 20 km per hour. This is 10 km per hour. So the charge, this value does not change with this speed or velocity. So that means independent of reference. The charge does not change with speed. Then eighth one, moving or otherwise accelerated charge. Accelerated charge, that means it is getting acceleration. It is changing velocity of charge. Accelerated charge produce magnetic field, then radiates energy. Accelerated charge produce magnetic field and radiates energy. So one more, we completed 8 properties of charge. Now we are moving to 9th property, that is, say charge can exist without mass. Charge can exist without mass. Example, neutrino. Example, say I am writing one more time. Neutrino. Then second one, photon. See, these two particles does not have mass, but it is having charge. So that means charge can exist without mass. Vice versa, mass can exist without charge. So there is a mass can exist without a charge. If charge is not there, mass can exist. Next, 10th property, unit. That is, in electric field, amp coulomb in CJ system. In electrostatic conditions. The unit for charge of coulomb. If you go for same CJ system, in magnetic field, that means electromagnetic field, of Coulomb. Sorry, here this is not of Coulomb, just change stat Coulomb. In electrostatic fields, the unit is for charge is stat Coulomb. In electromagnetic fields is in CJ system of Coulomb. The value is 1 Coulomb equal to 3 into 10 power 9 stat coulombs. 1 Coulomb equal to 3 into 10 power 9 stat coulomb. That is in electrostatic fields. So up to now I discussed what is charge and properties of charge. Like this, we will give video classes for MSc Physics entrance online classes. Thank you.